Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on another team from the MAC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense will go on the attack first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays.
Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Pavia. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, what a move to get open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Great place to start for this offense. Off play action. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll do it himself. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Complete downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Hand off from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. Oh, he's got some space. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Commodores are rolling down the field. Now on the counter. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to beat him to the left. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Stowers. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pushes toward the goal line.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They're a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
On 2nd and goal, he carries again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to TCU.
Picks up the first down, still moving. Breaks into the open.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Cardinals, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Scanning the field, it's Moss. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the quick pass. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Trying to burn this defensive back. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Pulls it in. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Pavia. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Commodores with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Scrambling away. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down. The give to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. QB draw. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he waltzes into the score. Touchdown, Commodores!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Moss. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner will be dragged down. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Motion from the wideout. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Gets it past the marker. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
And the Commodores trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's Dillon. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Commodores have their offense in high gear. The give from the gun. Got the first down. Looking for more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. And the Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Doors.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. To the ground. He's got it again. Creates a little space. Turning it on. The 30. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Louisville.
And offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
He'll try to tack on one more. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to TCU.
Floating away.
We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking for room. It's Alexander. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. He'll off one deep down the left side. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. Punt is in the air. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Quick handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Cardinals come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Looking to throw for it. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep. Oh, he's got some space. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Commodores headed quickly to the line.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it along the sideline.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive.
Oh, ball's out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Give to Brown. Shakes off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The short hands. It's Brown. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
I guess if you're going to get a 1-yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep your foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sidelines there.
The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Pucks it out of the air. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Commodores can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Got him downfield. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the first down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And the Commodores can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking downfield, and time is running short. The sure hands, it's Alexander. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. The lead now 7 here in the third quarter. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Nashville, and we've had a lively first half. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at First Bank Stadium.
The Commodores will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hughes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. They'll open the second half on the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Brown has it. Got enough for the first. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Moss. Blasted as he lets it go.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He stopped short, and it's 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Gives it on the option. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. From the red zone, it's Alexander. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They give it to him again. Hard running there. Tough, determined run, gets it down to the 12. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Bringing the heat. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's just a simple blitz by the middle linebacker, and he's able to win up front. He sees the gap. He's able to beat his block and get to the QB.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Wisconsin. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. On the move, it's Alexander. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Looking deep. He's got it. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Give to the back. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Rides to back and leaves it. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. The Commodores come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got a man, it's Sherrill. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
And the Commodores line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Pavia. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle, it's Andrews. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. To the air, it's Moss. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Going right to work up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Spence. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Dillon. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. He wants to throw it again. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And the Commodores will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Stewart. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. They go to the ground. Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To the air, it's Moss. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Alexander. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Right down the middle. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about having one foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. They'll move the tight end. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the interception, he took it all the way back and sets up his offense at the 17-yard line.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Pavia. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and the second one, usually he takes me in the game.
And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point right down the boulevard is there now, up 20 in the 4th. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. To the air, it's Moss. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
As the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Give to Brown. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. Finds the tight end. They're dealing with a second and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Using the quick game. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Commodores will punt this one away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. From the shotgun, the inside give.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Back to pass, it's Moss. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Vandy. The defense putting points on the board. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Safe completion on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Trying to do it on the ground. And the Cardinals get enough to move the chains. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.